and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Do They Miss You spread for my lovely, fantastic Virgos. If this does not resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row, and if you didn't know, now you do know, and I genuinely hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Also, if you happen to be new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. So, without further ado, let's give these cards a shuffle and find out, do they miss you? And the first question is, how do they feel about you? So, how do they feel about you? One more time. Alrighty. How do they feel? Oh my goodness. Table's gonna mess up there. About you. Alright, so. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? So the first card that we got here is the Ace of Pentacles. So it seems like there is an offering of long-term commitment. Somebody wants to be there. They want to have this overwhelming sense of relationship with you, or it's like, you know, really special. It's a very positive type of situation. So how do they feel about you? They want to offer you a serious deal here when it comes to perhaps marriage or just getting into a relationship, but definitely some type of serious long-term commitment. And how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? Well, they feel like you have some type of amazing energy, an aura that is, you know, undeniable essentially here. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, they have this, you know, unbelievable draw to you. So what this card means essentially is that this person is really able to be, you know, attractive, and they got everything going on, and they really know what's happening in the world. And so this could be earth sign energies such as Taurus, Capricorn, and or Virgo. So this could definitely be representing of you. And I feel like it is representing of you. You know, you got that pizzazz that they really like and they cherish. So how are they feeling about you? Well, they want to offer you some type of long-term commitment when it comes to, you know, that power that you know, exude from your body. And yeah, this is the main central theme. So how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? Well, they're trying to be patient when it comes to their pentacles, though. They're not trying to just rush in unnecessarily here. They're trying to be like, okay, I see this pentacle. I'm trying to be patient with it. I'm trying to be wise when it comes to my decision making. I want to, you know, jump forth and be with this individual and see how this is, you know, going to play out. But at the same time, you know, they're trying to be calm and collected, right? And so this is the Queen, patient energy here. So let's kind of go over a little bit so that you kind of understand the whole situation. There's a theme of pentacles, which is, you know, a long-term commitment. And when it comes to the question here, how do they feel about you? They feel like they want to offer you something because you got stuff going on, and they're trying to be patient with you and trying to see where your perspective lays. So what are the blockages between you and this individual? What's caused you guys maybe to not see eye to eye on a situation and not be able to be together and, you know, have this romantic relationship that it seems like to be going in that direction, right? So what are the blockages between you and this individual? What are the blockages between you and this individual? What are the blockages? All right, so the first blockage here is the Ace of Wands. An ace is representing of an offering. Wands is representing of, you know, passion, sexual want, and need, and desire. So it seems like there is a disconnect when it comes to the bedroom. It seems like there is maybe somebody, they want to use you too much for that, you know, desire that they ever so want. And it seems like they have this misdirect, this unnecessary want. Maybe they focus too much on the fact of, like, you know, the Ace of Wands. They focus too much of they wanting passion with you, and this is a blockage between you and them. And what else are the blockages between you both? What else are the blockages between you both? What else are the blockages? Reconciling with each other. So it seems like you guys are having issues really getting over the past, letting things go, and just moving forward in your life and moving forward in a new position in your life, right? And so this is the main central theme. What are the blockages between you two? Getting over things, reconciling, offering that cup of love again. And what else are the blockages between you and this individual? What else is the blockages between you and this individual? What else are the blockages? We have the King of Cups. So kings are representing of being wise. Cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion. So that's being wise with your emotions. And it seems like you guys are not being necessarily wise when it comes to emotions. Maybe the individual that you're having issues with is not being too considerate of your emotions here. They're not understanding the whole gravity of the situation and how they want to move forward with you. They feel right now in the moment what they want to have you back in their life, but I feel like in the past you guys had some issues and they weren't really compassionate when it came to your feelings and emotions, and mature when it came to that as well. And this could go both ways, of course. This is, a blockage between you and them, so this could be you not being too wise with the emotions or them, but I feel like it's more leaning on that situation. So do they miss you? Do they miss you? Are they thinking about you? Obviously they are, but let's continue on and find out how much do they miss you. So do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? We have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is representing of, having that natural born leader type of situation here. They're, being wise with passion. And so I feel like, yes, they do 100% miss you. They want to approach you. They want to settle down with you. And I feel like they've matured a lot since the past that you had with each other, right? I feel like they've gained some type of different perspective in the situation. And I feel like they've, matured in the aspect of, yes, they want to be passionate with you, but at the same time you can marry this individual. This card is, quite literally an individual that's was a playboy in the past but kind of settled down and calmed down their ways, essentially. So do they miss you? Yes. Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? They are feeling a bit stuck and stagnant in the situation here. I'm presuming because, I feel like it's more like you are kind of walking away from the situation and they're like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Which is interesting. It's kind of opposite here. Usually it's you going after them, but it's more like them, hey, I'm here, but I feel like it's being rejected here. And this is the main central theme because they're feeling stuck, they're feeling stagnant. They feel like they can't really do much in the situation and they feel like their hands are tied behind their back. So really all of the progression in the situation in your relationship really depends on you. So if you want to move forward with this, you definitely can. They feel like they can't do anything because they feel stuck. And do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? The Justice card. I feel like they do miss you. They want to have some type of justice to be served. In this regard, I feel like they want to have whatever negativity that was happening between you and them, dissipate. They want to have this understanding with you and try to move forward with you in a new direction so that you can, get along and have a nice time with this person. So, let us ask, do they want you back in their life? I think we already know the answer to this, but let's continue and ask anyway. Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? They are trying to figure out if they should stand up and fight or walk away from the situation. They really don't know how you feel anymore, but they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating. They're dealing with a lot of clouded judgment here, and they're trying to figure out, okay, well, if this person will accept me, I want them back. But if they won't, then I guess I'll just walk away. And so that's kind of what they're dealing with. And do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Yes, they 100% want you back in their life. They miss you. They want to exchange cups of love with you. They want to express how they feel towards you. And this is the main central theme. So obviously they want to have something serious. And do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? X returns. Somebody, they want to return. They want to come back. They want to have an understanding with you. And obviously this whole reading was pretty, positive, honestly. But it's more in the regards of, it's up to you at the end of the day. If you want to move forward with this, you definitely can. They 100% do miss you. There's no doubt in my mind. It's just that they are probably they had to deal with some stuff in their own, and then now they've matured a lot more, and so they're ready to move forward with you. So let's get some advice and find out what you can do and how you should feel and what not. So let's figure this out together. So, what's some advice? What's some advice? What is some advice? Thank you. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Oh, interesting. So the advice is telling you to move on from the situation. It's telling you that you deserve something better. Obviously, there is a lot of deeper deeper meaning to this. So I feel like maybe you obviously are hurt, or you were hurt by this person, and that's why you were slowly moving away. And so the cards, the advice is telling you, hey, maybe you should find something else. They miss you, sure, but you deserve something better. And what's some advice? What's some advice? Oh, goodness gracious. It says, you deserve love and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energies and you are lovable. So honestly, the cards, the advice is telling you to move on from the situation. Sure, they may want to come back into your life, and sure, they may have changed, but at the same time, it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to find other energies, and it's time for you to find another person. So if you're ever wondering if this is what you should do, then you could follow this. You have the free will to do whatever you think. You can go forth with this, or you can move on. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's some more videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to go watch. I love you guys to death, and take care in your endeavors.